Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today Television. I'm Tanya Aneja, and this is a brand new episode of Technical Gupshup, a show where we'll discuss the technical market outlook, key levels to watch out for, and 5 technical stock ideas to bet on. To discuss this, let's welcome our guest on the show today. We have with us Osho Krishan. He's a senior technical analyst at Angel One Limited. Thank you so much, Osho, for taking the time out and joining us here on Business Today Television.
Good morning, Tanya. Thank you for letting me be in the show.
Thank you. So, Osho, Sensex is down over 1,600 points, and that too in just 4 sessions. Concerns over rising COVID cases are weighing on the Indian markets, and selling was seen across all the sectors except pharma and healthcare. Also, data from US on consumer confidence, jobless claims, and Q3 GDP numbers surprised on the upside. However, it supported the Fed's case for more ongoing rate increases. An interesting development in the market is FII and DII buying of 928 crore rupees and 2200 crore rupees respectively. But we were working with 19,000 levels. But 18,000 is also gone on Nifty now. So where are the markets headed going forward, and what are the key levels to watch out for?
Entirely in this week, we have seen Nifty has corrected nearly 2%, and Bank Nifty has seen a correction of more than 3%. So, in the past week, only on the past Friday closing, we have witnessed that Nifty has hinted to be on the downside, but the sell-off has been aggravated because of the news of a rise in COVID cases and the concerns over the COVID cases. So that has dampened the overall sentiments, and we are witnessing a strong sell-off in our market. But as of now, what we are witnessing, that Nifty was having the first psychological support was near 18,000, followed by the bullish gap, which is around the 100-day exponential moving average of 17,850 to 17,900. So this should be acting as a very strong support for Nifty if there is no further aggravations on behalf of the rising COVID cases. So we are expecting that Nifty should bottom out, or at least it should stop falling from the levels of 17,850 to 17,900 on the downside. On the higher end, the previous support, which was approximately 18,000 and 18,200, now that has significantly broken down in Nifty. So that support is likely to be the resistance for the immediate time perspective. But on the higher end, until we surpass the levels of 18,450, 18,500, till that time we will be witnessing some kind of consolidation or some kind of a weakness in the market. So overall, the broader perspective for the market has been weakened. Market has started moving in the lower lows, lower high trend, which is a very negative setup for the technical or the buyers of the market. So that is something that we are a little bit worried on. But even on the lower end, we are expecting the target on the downside is hardly 100 points from this current range. So we are expecting that it should restrict by 17,850. And again, we can witness some kind of a pullback or a relief from the market in the coming period.
Okay, absolutely. So 17,850 is an important level to watch out for. And also, Osho, pharma sector is also in focus amid rising COVID cases. And on a year-to-date basis, if you see, it is down 9%. So your thoughts on this particular space?
Pharma counter have started gaining traction from the past 3 days, because if we will be looking at the overall index of pharma, then it was in a downtrend. It was making a lower lows, lower highs, and was hovering below all the exponential moving averages on the daily time frame. But from past 3 days, we are experiencing some kind of a strong traction in overall pharma space and healthcare space. That means most of the counters from large cap, mid cap, and small caps in pharma industry are witnessing a strong bounce back or a relief rally is witnessing in these counter. So we are bullish in this counter until the market is still on a negative terrain. So till the time market is witnessing some kind of consolidation or sell off, we will be focusing more on the pharma counters.
Okay, absolutely. And let's now come to the top 5 technical ideas. So which are the top 5 stocks that you are betting on today?
It was pretty difficult to get 5 technical picks from these market conditions. So most of the recommendations are from the pharma space. The first one is Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma has seen a strong traction from the levels of 980 and is currently hovering near 1010 levels. So one can see to accumulate this counter from here onwards, and we are expecting a target of nearly 1070, which is the previous swing high, to be tested in a very short term time frame. And even on the downside, as the support is seen around 980, so one should keep a strong stop loss of 980. The second counter is again from the pharma space, that is Suven Pharma. Suven Pharma has seen a significant breakout in yesterday's session, and we are expecting that this counter should continue its bounce towards the levels of 530 levels. And to have restricted on the capital loss, we are advising to keep a stop loss near about 475, which is a very strong demand zone for Suven Pharma. The third counter is again from the pharma space, that is Cipla. Cipla has seen strong traction again from past 3 days. So we are expecting that this would also continue its upward rally towards the previous swing high of nearly 1180. And on the downside, we are expecting it to have a very strong support of 1080 levels. So these three were from the pharma sector. The fourth one is Reliance Industries, as the market has entered in the oversold region. So from here onwards, if we see a relief rally, so Reliance being the major contributor or the most heavyweight counter in Nifty 50, we can see a good rally in Reliance also. Currently, it is hovering just above the 200 exponential moving average, which is a very strong, historically has proven to be a very strong support zone. So we are expecting that from here onwards, if there will be some kind of relief or recovery in the market, Reliance could outperform the market. And on the higher end, we are expecting a target of, in a very short term time frame, 2660. And on the downside, we are witnessing a support of nearly 2500. So 2500 should be kept as a stop loss, and 2660 should be seen as an immediate target. The fifth one is from the specialty chemicals, Linde Industry. So Linde India Limited, so it has given a strong breakout in this week. So we can expect it to continue on the higher end. Approximately 3800 should be the immediate target for this counter. And on the downside, 3275 should be kept as the stop loss.
Okay, absolutely. So Sun Pharma, Suven Pharma, Cipla, Reliance and Linde India Limited, these are the 5 technical stock ideas that you can keep an eye out. And thank you so much, Osho, for sharing all these technical ideas with us and being with us here on Business Today Television.
Thank you.
With that, let's wrap up this edition of Technical Gupshup. Many thanks for watching.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.